On this episode of Donut Dickheads, an 8-month-old baby dies after being left in car while father was arrested. This is a fucking interesting article, and it looks like they're trying to put the blame on the father. So we'll go ahead and go through this. The video that you see here has nothing to do with the 8-month-old dying. It just talks about parents leaving their children in hot cars and them dying, which is horrible. How you're a parent and leaving your child in a car to die of the heat stroke is beyond me. It should be a fucking a death sentence, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, an 8-month-old baby has died after her father was left in his car while he was getting arrested, according to the Snellville Police Department in Georgia. Tuesday, 20-year-old David, I'm guessing, Apez, I think the J is silent, McCory Watley arrived at the lobby of the police station around 2:17 p.m., the police department said in a press release. He was meeting with the property custodian, but police found a probation violation warrant for his arrest. Okay, so we're starting to put blame on somebody here. He was taken into custody, transported, no incident, yada yada. Nearly 7 hours later, at 9 p.m., an 8-month-old was brought to Piedmont Eastside Emergency Room. Her grandmother, who brought her to the hospital, indicated she was left in a car after a traffic stop. The hospital staff determined the baby was dead. She was Watley's daughter. Snellville police sergeant, who was working off duty at the hospital, was told by staff. Police found Watley's 2007 Mazda 3 in the parking lot of Snellville City Hall, which is near the police station. Watley's entire interaction at the police station, from entering the lobby to going to the county jail, was recorded on body camera. Police said he never mentioned that his infant daughter was in the vehicle. Now, here's where they're trying to put blame on it. Request of Georgia, they're investigating, of course. Police investigating themselves, not going to be an issue because everybody's innocent in the police department when they're investigating themselves. And then it goes on talking about statistics with child. If you want to read all this, you're more than welcome to. But the fucking bullshit is that the fucking police arrested this man and didn't know that he had a fucking child in the back seat. And it's your right to remain silent. I mean, if I was a parent, probably the first thing I would do is say, I'm with my child. But at the end of the day, when you're arrested, from that moment forward, even though the Supreme Court has ruled that police have no obligation for the safety of the American people until they're in the custody of the police, I would imagine that would include the property of the people that they take into detention or arrest or detainment. So they're trying to sit there and make it out to sound like it's the father's fault, which, in my personal opinion, is a wishy-washy experience. But the police officer should be held accountable for the death of this 8-month-old child. And again, that's just my opinion based off of this man being arrested because of a probation violation. And God knows the probation is for something stupid, some fucking right that he had in the first place. I don't know. It doesn't tell you what the probation warrant was for or any of that. Who knows? He could have been a shit person. All I'm saying is that the police officers involved should have at least conducted a not a search, but a inspection of the vehicle before they fucking left. And this child could have still been alive today. So, I don't know. Give me your thoughts and opinions on the matter. Let me know what you think about it, because this is bullshit. This should not have happened. I think the police department in Snellville should be held accountable for the death of this child. The arresting officer should face charges for the murder of an 8-month-old child because he did not at least secure the scene of where this guy was arrested. So until then, or until next video, Know your rights. Don't let them punk you your rights. Until next time.